Hi guys, my name is Sansi, and this will be number 5 in my ghost adventure stories. Um, and it has to do with sleep paralysis, which I don't know if I should have added it to this series or not, but I'm not sure if it's a ghost that makes you have sleep paralysis or if it's ETs. Um, I feel like the energies between ghosts and ETs are very similar. So I don't know if it's just because they're just on the other side of the veil. I feel like ghosts are just on the other side of the veil, but I also feel like ETs are just on the other side of the veil as well. And lately, all the podcasts and everything have been saying that, there's ships all above us and things like that. We just can't see them because they're cloaked. But that would just be on the other side of the veil if that's true, right? Well, anyway, the story is I bought an RV and my daughter and I were sleeping in it. We had sleep paralysis multiple times before this particular night, but we were both sleeping. We were sleeping in the same bed. It was like a queen size bed, and we both had sleep paralysis the same night. So we woke up at the same time, and neither one of us could breathe. I've heard other people talk about sleep paralysis where they just can't move, but with us, we can't move and we can't breathe. Like literally, you can't breathe. It's like you breathed out, and then you can't take another breath. That's how it feels, like your lungs are empty. So it's a little bit like drowning without water. But I'm just not really sure. But anyway, whether it's a ghost or an ET or what causes this. But you have it, or we had it so bad where we couldn't breathe, where I was panicking, and she actually passed out from not being able to breathe. So it's that bad. Like you feel like you're about to die. Um, and then your mind has to fight to stay alive, is how it feels. So I'm really curious to know if any of you have had sleep paralysis. I would like to know, do you think it's ghosts or ETs, or do you think it's something else? I really would like to know the answer to this. And also, I'd like to know, if you've had sleep paralysis, can you not breathe, or can you just not move? And it usually just lasts like a few seconds, but when you can't breathe, it seems like forever until you are out of it. Um, it's a it's a very scary experience. And I prayed and prayed after that night to please not let me have this experience ever again. And I haven't had it since then. So that's good. Yeah, I just don't know about the sleep paralysis. Like, I don't know why some people. I've only heard a couple other stories where people couldn't breathe, but most of the stories that I've heard of so far are that people just can't move. And some people say, or scientists, say, well, it's because you're in the REM sleep or whatever, and so your body shuts down so you're not flailing all over while you're dreaming, which that does make sense to me, but it doesn't make sense to me that you can't breathe as well. So I don't know if my experience is, and my daughter's experience is different than other normal sleep paralysis or not. But if anybody has any answers, I would sure like to hear them. And I would love to hear if you've had it or know anybody who's had the sleep paralysis, and just your thoughts on it. Okay? All right. I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you on the next one. All right. Bye-bye.